Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, South out here. Alright, so before we get started, I am not a kid show, not a kid show. I am an adult. We cuss, we swear, we do the stuff in here. Why? Because we're adults. So kids, go watch a kid show, not mine. Alright, here's our intro. Alright, if you like it or don't, please come to my Patreon. Come start now. Alright, so today's, free giddy, because, next Tuesday, the 10th anniversary goes live. Well, today's, free giddy is died master lock keys. So if you've been, collecting, lock boxes and, kind of collecting them and just everything else, yep, here's your chance to get some free keys to see what's inside those lock boxes. So, yeah. Hey, draw, how are you? Alright, so, let's go ahead and claim them. Yeah, claimed. Yeah, so there they are. Now the ones I strongly recommend are these. So if you've been collecting these Anthony lock boxes, these are really your best ones. Why? Because they have everything that's in the game is in this box somehow. Now the newer ones now, do you want to get that new plasma setup that I'm actually using? It's actually doing good, trying to sleep at night. Yeah, I know the feeling. Like I said, between this channel and my other channel, I had been busy with everything else. But yesterday and the day before, I laid down and I'm like, okay, I'm just trying to get my usual 2 to 3 hours sleep. And my brain would not turn off. It's like, okay, what's today's reward? What's Star Trek's reward? Oh, wait a minute. Now I gotta jump over to my other channel because I gotta see if they figured out that bug and get the game bug so I can, retest the game. And so my brain just won't shut up and let me get sleep because I'm concentrating on both channels right now. But anyway, like I said, getting back, if you've been collecting these Anthony lock boxes, I strongly recommend these because they have everything in the game. Somewhere, something is available both on the Klingon side, the Federation side, Romulan side, the Lean side, your side, my side, the Lord Queen side, Q's, whatever. It's in this box somewhere. With everything else. So I would recommend, when you're collecting, I tend to throw lock boxes away because in this game, it is really thin. And if you watch my one stream where I actually tested it, where 1 month I did 50, 50, 50, 50, and I basically got a bunch of junk. Then the following month, I literally blew $200 straight off the bat, $200. When I did that, right away, back to back to back, 3 epic tokens, which I don't need because I've got all of the, the event shits, the special shits and whatnot. So I don't need epic tokens, so it would be a waste tonight because I've got everything unlocked already. But like I said, when I blew that $200 right off the bat, 3 epic tokens back to back to back. So, yeah. So let's go here. Let's see what we get. Use one. I get a Xena. Okay. Nice. Open another one. 500 reputation marks. Yeah. I'll throw that on my general because my general can use it. Open up another one. Oh, the main duty officer. Yeah, I'll definitely throw that on this guy because some of them's got good traits. Anthony Bridge Officer Training Manual. Alright, I'll take a look to see what that one is. And then the last key. Let's see, anything worthwhile. Research and Development Pack. Oh, okay. And then there it goes. Please, we need money. Yes, money. So, there you go. Thank God you're alive, Jim. Well, you're welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone it is. Alright, so I'm gonna throw you up here. You gonna throw it here. This I ain't gonna throw away because you're just junk tonight. Recycle you. Recycle you. Discard. Discard. Recycle. Now, if you notice on salvaging, when you're doing upgrades and whatever whatnots, you need that salvage ability to kind of, do the reroll, the re-engineering thingy. Alright, let's see what kind of duty Atsu, or bridge Atsu we get. We get a chance the loading party shuttle to the armed. I thought I got like 3 or 4 of them. So, eh. Bridge Atsu training manual. What will it get us? Auto load, integrity field, I already had that ability. Structural analysis, distributed targeting. Now this right here, the structural integrity collapse, yeah, you've got a, slot to everything else. That is very good for using. So as you all know, I use the acronym thingy to everything else. I actually combine that with my acronym together. That way you're doing radiation damage to somebody, but you're also causing the shit's hull to crumble and get weaker. So that's a good ability. But I thought I got all 3 of those. Self-taste vortex, that's very good to science officers. Chemo lace right here is another one that's very good. Because it reduces your weapon to do more damage. Harmonic lore, what is that? Allows you to train a good officer in this ability. Summon. Okay, yeah. Harmonic officers. Okay, this is good for your science officers. You put it in there, and if you've got the, they have the thing that knocks your shield down. This will knock them back as well. So on your science officer, you want to put where they basically hit your shield. It's like I forget what it's called in science. I'll have to go look at my science officer. Where it basically will, knock your shield to one shield off or weaken their shield. This will knock them back because it's a, pushback ability. It knocks them on the ground. Now you tactical officers, Aaron, that like to throw a million grenades while you're at it. This here is actually a good grenade because when you throw it, it makes a electromagnetic pulse. It's the best way I can describe it. When you throw it, you know how you got the smoke grenade, you throw it, it blinds everybody because they're in a smoke field. This one here, when you throw it, think of the Noxican weapon that when you throw it and it hits the ground or it hits a target, you'll see them do this static electrical shock because the grenade is doing an electric pulse on them. That's everything else. So that's very good in basically shocking and stunning somebody with a grenade. Explosive drones. I don't think I had any of them. Yeah, I don't think I had any of them. Alright, I'm going to pick you because I don't think I had any of them. Reclose thirst. Sagittarius. Okay, I got Sagittarius. Good. Alright, I'm just going to click that drone. I don't think I had explosive drone. That must be a new one. I don't recognize that one. Alright, okay, we're going to save that right now. What's this? This is research and development. Let's see what it gives us. Oh, a million Cretan stuff. You know, I should have opened this up on my General, because my General is still working on crafting. On the final thing, I just need to do 115, and then that's it. My General is done. And then after that, I want to say it's just my, yeah, I'm still working on the General. I'll have to go back over and look at them. Hey, Jenny, take a look at this. Oh, hi, Dino. Yeah, but anyway, so that's that. Okay, Dino says hi. Very rare. Okay, let's see, what is this? Dino says hi, Chad. Hi, Chad. Alright, so that's that. Yeah, whatever. Discard, don't need batteries. This is Narcs. I'll just throw it into the fleet. My fleet can always use Narcs. And what is this? Oh, that's that Xeno thing. What kind of power does this thing give? Open Sesame. Oh, it's a countdown. So I can actually throw this to my other characters. Okay, cool. I like that. Okay, so this one does 26.2 hit the bonus increase, 26.2 endurance and training, and a 13.1 chance to expose your target. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, but I like it as a countdown. So that means any of my other officers, everything else, or my, not officers, my characters that's on my account, I could throw that out to them and activate it on them. So I like that. Sword. But now, like I said, your keys today, you know, definitely more details open you up. Yeah, start collecting these Anthony lock boxes, because you can see Anthony lock boxes wherever it is in the game. That's everything else. That's what the Anthony lock box is going to have. Now, I will give you a spoiler. If you've been collecting them, that's everything else. There's a trick where you can actually get the better roll. The trick is, if you have them on you, put them in your nail docs and nail them to yourself, and then go to a nail docs and pick them up. That's everything else. Because sometimes the second you pick them up, nail them. Because sometimes what happens is, I've noticed, when you pick them up, you'll get a craft roll on a lot of them. But if you nail them to yourself, and then later on, like tomorrow, the next day, whatever, then go, when do the door dogs start dropping? Tuesday. As I was saying, so when you've been picking up boxes, put them in your nail box and then nail them. A day, tomorrow, next day, whatever, then pick them up. Because sometimes what I've noticed to me, the thing will actually, you'll go like reset, and you'll get a better roll and stuff than everything else. So I would recommend doing that, because I've noticed that by doing that. I have bottles. Yeah, Doddles always comes in, shoot the Jenny. So I need knock on. No, Green Chat said no. I must live because I'm a Q in disguise. All right, so that's that. I'll be honest. The leading to TA later tonight. Oh, cool. But now, like I said, running around with the new gun, just everything else. I'll be honest, yeah, I agree with a lot of the other streamers, just everything else. It's a fix-to-roll type weapon, meaning, in fact, let me lean down, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Meaning that the people who want to run around with the sniper, such as myself, you've got the sniper ability. If you want to go blasting everything and shooting up everything with, big bolts and energy, that would be your assault cannon, because you'll shoot these gigantic energy bolts, just everything else. And then the ones that want to do the wide angle shots where you're kind of hitting 2 or 3 targets instead of just the one target in front of you. That's because the pistol comes in. So by giving up these weapons, you've got a wide range of guns to kind of play with. Now, one thing I had noticed, I kept thinking I was switching. Now I'm going to switch to weapon now. You can't see it because it's behind the thingy. So let me open it up a little bit. When you're running around, I kept thinking, now you'll notice I've got the door thingy. So when I hit my number 10 button, just everything else, I can remodulate. And again, when you're running around dealing with dorks,
Enemy targets on sensors.
there, now it's going to switch the weapons.
Shield losing power.
So as you can see, now it's doing plasma damage. So I kept thinking that while you're running around, do you know what else they're giving away? Each day, Troy, it's going to be, hi, Starrett. I'm nothing Discord, Starrett, because I see you down in AFK. Each day is going to be something new. Now, yesterday, it was the card Unicorn. Today, it's Died Keys. Tomorrow, we have no idea. Me and Jessica are actually kind of sitting on the thing, because I want to say about 10 o'clock my time is when they will pick up. Will there be any Destiny 2 today? Yeah, later on. All right, I'm going to switch weapons. I am not sure what to switch to. But yeah, later on, there will be Destiny later on. But no, I was running around, like I said, number 10 key allows me to do the dork thing. And again, when you're running around and you're dealing with dorks, your best ones are the TR gun, because it's a slug thrower, your Shutter shotgun, because it is a shotgun. You walk up to them, pull the trigger, and if you've got 2 or 3 of them in front of you, he will knock all 2 or 3 of them down. But the one that's like dead in front of you, he's going to be instant kill instantly. Now it's still doing the switch buttons. Now it's doing Tetrion, as you can see. Just everything else. And then the last one, like, Troy says, the Tommy gun. Why? Because it's a slug thrower. Now, the Tommy gun right now is actually beating everything. Because how much it shoots, basically. But the door can't adapt to it, because, again, it's a slug thrower. But this one right here, again, like I said, it's jack of all trades. Me, I like running with sniper weapons. So as you see, each time I hit number 3, it will change from now to Tetrion, now it's doing Polaron. It's doing Polaron damage now. So your number 3 button is what's going to allow it to switch. And if you'll notice, you can switch on the fly, as you can see, while running. So I don't stare it. See it in the channel there. Steered softly quiet. Dino says hi, Little says hi. Not doing any proton. So anybody got any questions about, anything to Star Trek, just everything else? Now today's Universal is my favorite one, Counterpoint. Alright, and proton down the style. Oh, they're dead already. Trying to get the kid to sleep, so still on 8K. Yeah, I know the feeling. Like I said, when I was jumping on, me, Josh, and Aaron was watching to see what the free thing was for the day, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go make lunch, this, everything else. When I came back, there it was, 5 keys. But now, like I said, about to me, it's about 1 o'clock. It's called 1 o'clock nighttime Eastern Standard Time. Is when they will post the next day. And if you follow them on Twitter, they posted on Twitter literally, I'm going to say a good 10, 15 minutes before it shows on Facebook. Because if you follow them on Facebook, I've noticed Facebook sometimes don't post. But if you follow the STO people on Twitter, especially to the reward, yeah, you will see it the second it gets posting, which is about 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tonight. And you'll see it posted right away, which is today, it's 5 keys. Now, I will also say, I need to run back here. I don't want to get shot. Get back in this corner. So here's the anniversary giveaway to the 5 keys, just everything else. But also while they were posting, we finally get a Dork ship. Hallelujah! But guess what? It's not the Dork kid. They had also posted the same time they were posting the free electric key. Oh, they just posted 50-cent lifetime sale. Now it's just posted. Ha ha! So if you've been trying to save money, this everything else, and try to get the game, yep. Lifetime deal on Star Trek, everybody. Lifetime deal. I just posted it a few moments ago. Alright, well, let me jump back to the very first posting that one me and Josh saw. So, the Dork Lockbox. Now, next Tuesday, when do you think goes live? They're actually bringing out a Dork Lockbox, and as you can see, that is a Dork cube. But, or not a cube, it's a Dork ship, but it's not a Dorg. If you know the storyline, 7-9 left. She joined the what did it? Don't say it correctly. It's Laura's ship. Oh, thank you, Dino. Yep, you're right. Laura's ship. Just everything else. Now, when you do the one storyline, you see this ship in the storyline because he's like, hey, we need you to help. And he gives you a Dorg special towers only to that mission. You don't get it forever. You basically get this Dorg tower one time. You basically have to go around zapping these Dorg ships to save the Dorg and everything else. And then Laura comes in and like basically beams his team over there and starts saving them basically, that everything else. But as Dino was saying, it's Laura's ship. Well, coming this Tuesday, when the 10th anniversary gets started, you're going to be getting this. I am already seeing on the forums a bunch of Dork stuff, Dork look, and everything else. So, yeah, me being a, Dork nerd, just everything else, and as you see on my Discord, I run around with my liberated Dork look, just everything else and all. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to this, everything else, and a lot of this stuff, actually sending it to my liberated Dorks and seeing how they play with them, just everything else and all. So, and it doesn't go into detail, just here's a picture of that. There it is. The Dork Juggernaut comes equipped with a disrupted tactical, I cannot say it, matrix universal console. When activated, this console deals significant plasma damage to several nearby enemies and inflicts direct destruction on them for a short duration, which causes plasma damage and attacks subsystems, whatever. Um, I don't see the tree. All right, I know I just read the tree. Now here's the one thing I'm kind of wondering about. The when you do the dog reputation, you get a cutting beam, but in this one you get a special universal cutting tractor beam and retrofit a simulator. So you can see it here working. Retrofit a simulator and enables your ship to fire a quantum torpedo laced with dark nanotrodes. The nanotrodes attempt to assimilate the enemy vessel under your control. The collective today integrate the target into a miniature hack unimatrix side blah blah, only capable of integrating one vessel at a time. Now, to you people who, please Jenny, play the damn game. I don't care. Thunder. If you ever played the Star Trek Armada, me and Aaron used to purposely get into the dogs and play the dog race because they would assimilate everything. So if you can imagine, running around this everything else and all as a dog, adapting everything, such as me and Aaron, we had actually captured the Enterprise, assimilated the Enterprise, and then sent a bunch of Enterprise ships, this everything else. And because of the shielding that the Enterprise had at the time, yeah, we would come in, and just wipe out everything. Then the last thing that's going to be interesting is the cutting tractor beam. Retrofit org generator attaches one of their kinetic cutting beams. This cutting tractor beam attempts to harvest technology from the enemy ship, dealing significant kinetic damage over time. If the ship, if it's half hull, this will tend to reach the vital system, disabling entire either engine shields for an extremely long time. This console destructive enhanced through the integration of other universal console. Each time a universal console is activated, the damage of the universal console will be increased. So you not only have the cutting beam, a stun ability because it's holding you down, but at the same time, you're enhancing all your consoles. So if you're thinking, let's say you have two consoles, if you can kind of imagine, when this thing kicks in, those two consoles go, say, from 5% to theoretically 10%, 20%, that's everything else, because it's actually boosting the other consoles, that's everything else. The info's not true to real Star Trek fans. Thunder. But that's really all that there is to it, that's everything else. So like I said, this is going to be kicking in on this everything else. Now here is the Lodi store. You can actually get Norm. How should I say? It's a body armor. That's the way I can describe it. And you know the Herald body armor where it would like enhance you and do all that crazy Herald power, this everything else. Well, this now is a body armor, this everything else. Supposedly, though, when you put this body armor on, it is supposed to help you fight the Borgs better, this everything else. And then this is like a new machine gun thingy. This everything else. And now you can actually run around as an enhanced tactical drone, I guess you'd say, or look like a tactical drone, but it'll allow you to fight the Borgs better. So, yeah, I'm going to be saving up to this, and especially against my liberated Borgs. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be putting this body armor on and putting this on my liberated Borgs. That's going to be kind of fun to do. But then, unfortunately, Lodi store, there is no way to get Lodi crystals. The only way to get loaded crystal is real money. Spend money to basically get a bunch of boxes, unlock them, that's everything else. Then you'll get the crystals, that's everything else. And then take those crystals to... Jenny, what are you doing? This game is stupid. You need to get off the stupidness of the game. Alright now, don't get any fucking kicking or I'm gonna start banning people. Trolls. Well, anyway, getting back. I'm definitely going to be saving up to this, try to put this on my load-ready board, just everything else, so you can see this in action. But unfortunately, loading stores, you have to get the loading crystals too. Someone just came in. And that's training. You know how to get this, just everything else. So there's that. And then that's really it. All of this will go live Tuesday when the thing goes live. So that's about it. So, alright, Thunder, I'm now shutting up. I'm not going to go back and play the game. But yeah, like I said, alright, now let's go see if we've got anything new. Like I said, that Lifetime thing, that just came in. Alright, so that's the only thing that's showing so far. Next, you need to sign in Star Trek. Buy free keys to stuff for free. I see Nick's blinking, but I don't see him. Oh yeah, as Aaron was asking, you go take a look at the nut market. I don't think there's anything new in the nut market. Nut market, let's see, is anything new? Now the only thing that's new is La Torch. I don't see anything new. See, all of this I already had. I had all of these unlocked, so... Oh, we lost Mitch. I'm having audio issues. Okay.
Check.
No checks. Unless you get in the $1 million.
You can hear me now, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm straining.
I know you are. I sent you a message on in chat.
Yeah, I see that. Now that I just went back over to the game. But now you need...
And yes, I'm going to be signing in to get my 5 free key.
Yep. Yeah, because I just went ahead and... No, cute, they can't bounce.
I could hear you. It just seemed like something snafu's going on with Discord. My headset was not. Whoa.
You probably have to reset it each time, because every single time I've gone in today, it don't seem like Yeti. It's like, crap, not to get what my other one is. It seems the Logitech at my mic, that the, I want to see Realtek speakers, I think it's called. You know, it will literally disable my Yeti. And I was like, Discord, why are you constantly, have you seen the card bundle? Yeah, I've already taken a look at it now. The only thing is, also, Troy, hold on, no.
50%
I've already said that. I've already told everybody, because I'm looking at the web page. That just came out a few moments ago. Like I said, me, Josh, and Aaron was watching both Twitter and the other. But now, real quick, Troy. Everybody, as Troy was mentioning that the card bundle, they're still having bug issues with it. Meaning that if you, let's say, like me, I've got everything but the pirate ship. If you've got one of the items already, the card pack is not opening up. You basically try to open up, and then it says it can't be open, and then it shows up in your inventory. You try again. It looks like it's opening up, but it's not, and then it shows up in your inventory again. The reason why is because if you already had something unlocked already, it's messing it up. Me, like I said, I've got everything but the pirate ship. It's not letting me have the pirate ship for some reason. Other people who, like, I think it's, Troy. The people, like I think it's someone who was trying to get the Enterprise D and the Enterprise's bridge pack. he had the Enterprise D already, but he didn't have the bridge tack. So he got it, or the bridge tack as well as the pirate ship and everything else. And the docks could not open up. It was doing the exact same thing, where it looked like it's opening, then shows up in your inventory again. Looks like it's opening, but it's not. So there's a weird bug, and it's showing up on console PCs. Both everybody's experiencing it. All right, Troy, stop putting not rocks up my ass.
Okay, what is the newest lockbox? I've got 4 different lockboxes.
Throw them all away. The one you wanted, the Anthony lockbox.
The Infinity?
Yep, that's the one you want. Because the reason why,
Okay.
like I said, the Anthony lockbox, always keep saying that, ladies and gentlemen, because the Anthony lockbox has everything in the game. If it's in a storyline, if it's in one of the episodes, if it's in a lockbox, whatever, it's going to be in there. But as I told the trick, when you collect these, after you're done for the day, nail them to yourself. Because why? As I've noticed, it does a better roll. So get a bunch of these, nail them to yourself, wait for a day or two, and then go to your nail box and then pick them up out of your nail box. And to me, it seems to make the rolls better. Whereas me, you just get junk. But as you was asking, Niche, yeah, Tuesday we get the door lockbox. So if you're on the web page,
Okay.
as you just looking, that door set that you were just looking at, yeah, that's going to go live Tuesday. And there's already people on the forums talking that this next stuff is all going to be door related because of the Picard TV show dealing with the Dorgs and trying to help the Dorgs. So everything's going to be Dorg related.
Well, is there any past lockbox that are worth holding on to? Right now, I do have a chunk of Infinities, but I've also got a few Emperors, Kelvin Divergences, and Section 31.
Section 31s are pretty good, and the Frangies are pretty good. All the others, nah, throw them away.
Get rid of the Emperors and the
Yep. Because the Section 31 is pretty good. The Frangie ones are good because you actually get, if you like to stun
which
people,
ones are the Ferengis?
the
Emperor?
little, no, they're old. They're old.
Oh,
No, you're right.
okay.
Yeah. No, don't throw them away. Go to the dinner and sell them. But go to Earth Space Dock.
Okay.
That way you get better. No, you can't sell them, can you?
No, you can't sell lockboxes unless you
All right, put them on the
exchange.
exchange. Yeah, I just started thinking. I was like, no, wait a minute. Because someone was telling me that, and I tried to prove them. Like, no, you cannot sell them. You just get 000 when you sell them to the dinner.
Yeah.
So yeah, put them on the
it-
exchange.
Okay.
Yeah, put them on
And
the.
how much are the? I got rid of the. I can't remember what the fuck they were. I'll have to go in and. I got rid of the few little, box that I did had. I had a stack that only had like 3 in it, but I remember them. They were somewhat old.
Right. Well, unfortunately, like I said, not seldom to the dinner. Yeah, that's quite the same spirit. Yeah, spirit. Yeah, somebody was arguing with me one time about how he said he actually got like $10,000 of the energy credits I sell him to the dinner, and I had to prove to him on stream you cannot sell them to the dinner. It's unique it by selling it to the exchange. That's everything else and all. Because I had a bunch of the I forget which one it was. It was one of the ones that at the time was going really high. The Terran one that had the
Might have
Terran
been that.
marks and stuff. And yeah, because of the Terran equipment and the Terran stuff, and it was that Deep Space Nine special that they were doing because it was the Deep Space Nine anniversary. Yeah, I put them on the exchange, and I got like 1 million something this everything else because I had all these Terran lock boxes.
God, I wish I still had saved some of the money that I made off of those. Oh, hey, Bobbles.
Yeah, no, I got Troy. He's standing with next to me here.
Well, I'm on ESD number 41, and Bobbles is just standing out there, right by the symbol
Yep.
before the exchange.
Yep.
No, I ended up making actually made a shit ton of money off of the oh, what box was it that had the like the linked weapons, the sensor linked and all of that?
The Thirst Chasm one. Not the one that we're having now, it's the other one. Yeah, you're right,
Yeah,
Dusty.
I think
Yes, you're right, Dusty. Yeah, Dusty just came in. Holy hell, we got a full house.
the Kelvin divergence sets ain't going for box ain't going for shit.
No.
What's the section?
Unfortunately.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, like I said,
Actually,
you know, save
Section
them.
31s are going for a fair amount too right now.
Exactly.
They're going for $650 a piece, $1,000 a piece.
Exactly, because
No,
it's inside
freaking
them.
those I wasn't getting any keys at that time, but I had a shitload of those one box with a sensor linked, and fuck, at one point in time those things were going for damn near $1 million a box.
Yeah,
I
because
think the
of
highest that
the
I
stuff that's inside
had
them.
sold them. I think the highest that I had selling them for, since I had gotten so many for free, I was selling them for 800 grand a piece.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, Troy, this is the sniper one, and as I was saying, yeah, I agree with a lot of people that yeah, you know, the assault one, if you like doing a lot of AoE types and everything else, use the assault rifle because it'll shoot that big assault type. This one I'm carrying it, the sniper one. If you like to do, you know, like a large field attack and everything else, that's got the pistol store because it does a large AoE type hit when it does its secondary. So that's about it. Then the Universal, is Counterpoint, my favorite mission in the game, taking on Admiral Annoying and telling her to shut up and take her damn station and go back to her dimension, which is the Universal today. So if we get enough of this on here, yeah, I can probably queue us all on here. If we get enough of this on here. We're finally getting a Borg ship. Yeah, I agree. And it's like Dino just said, yeah, it's Laura's ship. That's everything else and all. So that's going to be interesting. Now, what I would like to see is Data and Laura showing up. I want a tactical kit. Yes, that's an end of the petition like ages to give us a tactical kit. But then, as Jeremy and Jesse said, it's impossible because in the game mechanic, it'll actually bigger than the Enterprise J. If you really look at the game mechanic and the game size, they actually think that it would be too hard to do because apparently the Enterprise J pushes their system to the limit just to make an Enterprise J. And he said that when you've got a team of 5 people with, you know, all 5 of us flying the Enterprise J, apparently it bogs the system down because how big the ship is, its layout, stats, everything else. The my gripe is if you take a basic galaxy, not a galaxy yet, a basic galaxy, its bridge officers, its duty officers, its weapons layout, its consoles layout, it's the exact same layout as a Galaxy class ship. So the only thing that basically lacks the game is the visual, because the game's got to render that gigantic ass, you know, pain in the ass type ship. And yes, I will say it's a pain in the ass because when you're flying and one of those things gets in front of you, you cannot see over it. You've got to go up and over just to see your target because how big the damn thing is. It blocks your view. Oh, I thought Troy was in here. Just stared in the niche. Well, let me ask. You're gonna want to do the universal mission today. It's animal. There. Go ahead. But the thing is, I'm gonna go out and I'm falling asleep. All right, Troy. You have a good night. Like I said, good luck getting sleep. I've been doing the same thing as well. You know, between the two channels, just everything else, and so you have a good one, Troy. Yeah. Counterpoint, which one's that? Yeah, Counterpoint is the one. Like I said, when you're doing the near universe one, and you've got to detect Deep Space Nine, that's everything else. That's what this one is. This is the one where you got Deep Space Nine on the one side and Ethnignor on the other side. Then at the end, Admiral Alita comes in saying that, you know, we're the Tower of the Terran Army and blah, 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 we're going to come and kill you. And it's a real simple mechanic. You have one, basically a tank, that can do shield heals and hull heals. You know, sit there and detect Deep Space Nine while everybody runs around and does stuff with everything else. So Dino says he'll like to join us. Okay, cool. I'll send you Dino. Like the team. Nancy, you want to come along?
Sure. Let me see what I can do with these infinities real quick.
All right. Now that's what basically it's Admiral annoying with everything else. And then you want shit basically that can do some tanking, but can not be slowed down basically. You know, fast moving type shit that can resist stuns, with everything else. The main reason why is you got to pick up bridge officers from our Deep Space Nine and then deliver them to Ethnignor. You do want one tactical officer constantly pounding at Ethnignor or a science officer doing controlled and confused attacks at Ethnignor. But there is an optional that you can get Ethnignor down, you know, below 50%. You actually get a free optional because you knock the station down below 50%. And if you can keep them, you know, below the 50% mark, or she's got to yell it out. I'm about to get off. I've got to leave in a few hours. Okay, Doddles. Well, you have the good ones, Doddles.
Oh, now I got a genetic resequencer, but I do not know what I would want for Temeniclin with his current setup.
Okay.
Any
Ideas?
recommendation?
I thought I had no because I'm trying to set up the stream. We're already come up in 1 hour, so I'm trying to do my thing. And like I said, I'm trying to keep these streams under an hour, because then that way YouTube don't become stupid. Because more than my usual 3 hours, only my loyal, dedicated watchers keep me alive. Not everybody else. Stupid, Jenny. Get another game. Stupid. And there's 13 who'd like to join.
That's going to help with.
So send you an invite. So there's students now joined. Sadina now.
I'll hold off. I'll take.
If I stop the nearest bug, I'll come by and say hi.
Okay, send me.
Okay, you're on the one you want?
Yeah.
And you send roster. There you are. Invite. There. Okay, Double
Oh.
says he's ready. Dina says he's ready.
Yeah.
Anyone else store
Could
the
have done all of
thing
these on
for the...
Esri, but I, at least for my personals, but I'll still take him along.
Alright.
I gotta do my personals are I gotta do Polaron on the ground. I can do that on Temenical, and I gotta destroy destructible torpedoes, and the final one I will be doing on Esri, because I gotta do Tetrion damage for space. I'll just switch Esri into her shoot gun. That'll definitely get me my Tet damage.
Yeah, Steer, you was asking that new Platinum deal that I'm kind of running. Yeah, that's where my new Platinum tires are coming from.
Well, I might.
And
be
that
wrong,
Dina Dina said, nah, worthless.
if you need any,
Alright.
I only have a couple, but I've got. I did get a weapon pack, so if you need any, like Ferenginar plasma or something.
Well, Ferenginar's actually pretty good because the Crocoplasma, the Crocoplasma that I love flying, if you can't, because now the Crocoplasma comes from the Lodi Star, that if you can't get the Crocoplasma, get the Ferenginar. They do the exact same, burn. Go ahead, Josh. I guess I'll use the anti-lock boxes. Yeah, well, the other good thing about the anti-lock boxes, they get everything, but the other one you were just asking, Spirit, those quick jump things that Josh loves using, I wish I would have kept all of them because I thought they was junk.
Section 31.
Yep, it allows you to jump, like, if you get one of them, it allows you to jump right to that stock, basically. Meaning, let's say you've got to go to the research lab. Well, to get the research lab, you got to do this, go through the fleet thingies. Now, if you got one of those quick travel thingies, it will lead you right to, right there on the research lab if you got to go to.
I get them for going to Kabali and stuff.
Yep. It allows you to jump right to that spot. Josh, you want to join us for the candle point thingy?
Yes, he does.
I can do in a minute.
Alright.
I'm in a loading screen.
Alright, yeah, because right now I just need one more for a full team.
See if Bobbles wants to tag along.
Bobbles says he's got to get ready to go because he's coming here. So bye, Bobbles. Now, like I said, Bobbles is getting ready to do a truck driving job, and supposedly in a few hours he's going to be passing through Pennsylvania, so because he's got a delivery he has to do over and where I'm at. So what if the
he might just swing by your apartment then.
Yep, that's what he says he might do. If everything else, and I'm not doing anything else, whether it's not snowing. Doshi, the next person to talk to is Dino. Dino is the one that showed me, like throwing the oxygen into the nail and then picking them up a day later to get the better rolls on them and stuff. Spirit is asking you a question, Josh. And I got a dual team thing, tell me, blah, blah. Throw that, okay.
Huh?
Josh, you in the game or are you in another game?
I'm in the game.
Okay, Spirit's asking a question in honor.
What did he ask? Because I may not have seen
I got a few bean banks. Do you need to tell me? Oh hell, didn't think going too fast. There.
Oh,
I got a few bean banks. You'll need to tell me anything about the DO build. Or the overload build.
Oh,
something
the
about
build,
my G-string dancing.
I have no idea.
Yeah, earlier Dusty was having fun because I had to do the kill the dog with the plasma weapon. And like I said, I had him and someone else like, Jenny, this is for your string, and they started doing this weird dance. Jenny asked Josh if he's can or thanks or crap. Oh, you're talking
Ooh.
about the traits, the modifiers.
What?
Ask Josh if Pan or Bean Banks are crap.
Pen on dual beam banks. If you want
Yeah.
to run a pen build, yeah, sure, you can use them.
Yeah,
They're
and if
nice.
you've got the one duty officer, which I'll show on my thingy, go to diagram.
Hurry up, Josh. I want to blow stuff up.
Like I said, Josh, as you was asking, if you got this guy on your thing, when you do that penetration thing, when he kicks in, it literally, because you see plus 30 penetration.
Yeah, you're talking about the pen, the shield pen Duff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I'm running one.
I mean, that's one reason why when I'm running around like being overloaded, you know, if I get rid of, the naughty thingy, whatever, this everything else, that's why I can do so much damage sometimes.
The beam, the Duff.
No, Dina still said the best way to go is the star willability.
Well, if you're in a PvE environment, yeah, fire at will is better. But if you're PvP,
Now TDT is being overloaded or TDT stuff, but you know.
Are you inviting me to a team for this counterpoint? Or not?
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm just
Send
kind
him
of.
an invite. He's in. He's on Abe is on.
I've been
Oh,
on
you're
it
not
for
the
a
only
while.
other team. Let me go grab you to my friend list.
Ooh,
Mm.
nice. Dual
Yeah.
beam
There you
bank
are.
spirit.
Nice mods on those Nice mods on those beams, by the way.
Okay, send in. And now we're a full team.
Yes, we are. Let's rock.
You have a full set of those?
I still need to get more dill off my other tunes and
Okay,
send it
Q1,
out.
pop.
Nice with those mods.
I got 3 of them. Oh, like I said,
Nice. Keep hold of
Spear,
those.
you're gonna do a lot of damage with them.
Keep a hold of those.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I just need one more. Well,
Spirit,
check out our
mic
Fleet
not
Bank.
working?
Huh? No, he's listening to us. He's got little ones right now.
Spirit doesn't
Ah,
voice. He voices sometimes, but not.
Yeah, but he's got his little ones right now because you got to think, yeah, it's 2 o'clock. It's what, 8, 9, I guess, where he's at. So he's trying to get his little one to bed.
NX. Oh, it is the NX.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I'm not in an X.
I
I'm in
was
a
talking
boomerang.
about Spirit. Dino is in. Dino is in the normal one.
Normal
Apparently, Dino, the mirror version of that ship is awesome for Psi DPS.
Yeah. I'll go left. Cool.
From what I've heard and seen, I'll be honest.
Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm invisible.
DS9 to all Alliance ships. We are under attack by mirror universe.
Talk about a game like I just go up there.
Our defenses are nearly down.
Don't worry about it,
Help
Jimmy. I
clear
was
these
mega
ships.
lagging earlier.
Oh, go away. I know. Oh, he won't let me get rid of the fucking screen. There goes Steiner. Talk about a
Yeah, you're
game
getting-
lag.
You're getting what I had earlier, Jimmy. I had pings of over 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I had just a little while ago, where, you know, just everything else, and then someone told me you're not using that stupid. Holy hell! I just shot across the map. Oh,
You know you're
God.
enjoying it, really, Jimmy.
Oh shit! I'm like, all right, boost everything, and I just shot across the map. If the game catches up.
Is the counterpoint? The counterpoint's the space one, isn't it?
Yeah, just base one.
My complete surprise.
Yeah, go away. I don't care. Go away. I gotta shoot something. Or I'm gonna get the 88 kill penalty if I don't shoot something.
I shot a lot of things.
Now in this
I was
game,
one of the
if
people
I don't
that-
shoot something, even though I'm in here flying around, and like Navy dropped the nines. It don't matter. You've got to shoot something. Well, you'll get an AFK for 30 minutes.
Well, I definitely shot some thing. You gotta love those little torps that make all those pretty red.
There, now look at the AFK.
It's more rifts.
Yeah, you just doing mine as well.
You mean the gravimetric? Yeah, I know.
Alright, Steed, I'm coming up towards you. Steed's got that one, good job. Turn around, go, go, go.
I guess that gooberistic dingleberry might have been a little right. Having all of my stuff on auto fire is a lot easier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, pulling the aggro.
Me personally, though, I've always, before I did that, I've always manually fired everything, or at least my fronts.
Right.
The only ones I never auto fire were the torp that I have on my ass.
There's three that died. Turning around, there's one behind us. Oh, look, there's a time stalling you stare at.
That was an alpha strike from hell.
Okay, we just need one more. Let's see, one more. Charge. Yeah, it's the last one. Once we get it. Oh, you asshole. There, got all tired. Yeah. Thank you, Steer. That's pretty much a kill test until Adrenaline comes in. Here she comes.
I got the last.
Alright, so we basically need at least two people delivering, one basically to detect Deep 9, and if possible a science officer, because science officers get confused and stunned, ignore, and I'll keep majority of them over there. Okay.
I can help to drain the shields and cluster enemies together.
Yeah, but like I said, if we can keep everybody over at ignore, Deep 9 will not really be affected at all.
Yeah.
So that's why you want a science officer.
I've got Gravity Well and Tychon's Rift on here.
Oh, I put me right behind the station. Cool. Alright, I'll just strike everything then.
I'll alpha strike from the front.
Yeah, doing the top of battle for Deep 9, attacking Deep 9. Yeah, because with knife patch and the way I drop everything, I'm good enough to detect Deep 9.
Flying is some entropy.
Alright.
We're taking too much.
Yep, there it is.
Ah,
Congratulations.
shit, I couldn't pop it.
Congratulations, we just got the optional. Now, like I said, that optional goes up more and more the more times you put her under the thing, you actually get, you don't get much for, you know, keeping her under the 30% mark, but you get, you know, like an extra two more items, two more things. Alright, throwing heals on the station.
We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures. Make repairs. Repairs complete.
Back up.
Face the wrath of the Terran Empire.
Oh, really? Now they're all down
We're
below.
taking too much damage.
Go down, go down.
Deploy defensive countermeasures.
Yeah, just when you think that they're going to be on one spot, they lean in on the other side.
Repairs complete. Face the Emperor.
So gravity valve cluster you all up, get you off the station so I can kill you
We're
all.
taking too much damage.
Throw
Deploy
heals.
defensive countermeasures.
And heals. See, the station's not even dropped below 100%. Alright, they're all steaming
Face
down
the
low, go
wrath
down.
of the Terran Empire. We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures.
Gotta love having
Make repairs. Repairs complete.
Yeah, throwing heals on the
Face the
station.
wrath of the Terran Empire.
gotta love timeline collapse, that's for damn sure.
Yep. Go down low again, shoot them.
We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures. Make repairs.
The heal on the station again.
Face the wrath of the Terran Empire.
And we delivered.
Deploy defensive countermeasures. Make repairs.
It's not working right. Anybody delivering officers?
Repairs complete. Face the
Yeah, it's
wrath
showing
of the
0
Terran Empire.
officers have been delivered.
Oh shit. I'll grab
And
it.
we need at least 15. Yeah, because I just looked at the thing. It's saying that nobody's been delivered yet.
Deploy defensive countermeasures.
One of the containers thing.
Make
Okay, thank you.
repairs complete.
Dropping the gravity well on the command.
We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures.
Now they're all high.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Repairs complete. Face the wrath of the Terran Empire. We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures.
Hull integrity below.
Yeah, I thought that one.
Make repairs.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Repairs complete.
Target shield has failed.
Face the wrath of the Terran Empire.
Yeah, station. See, station's only one time that dropped down to 98. But I was able to drink back up real fast.
We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures. Make repairs complete. Face the wrath of the Terran Empire.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's station doing, station.
We're taking too
Throw
much
heals on the
damage.
station.
Deploy defensive countermeasures. Repairs complete. Face the wrath of the Terran Empire.
Do 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 do.
We're taking too much damage. Deploy Deploy defensive countermeasures.
Yeah, 3 of them delivered now.
Make repairs.
How much time we got left? Yeah, we lost that optional. We got 2 minutes left. I mean, 20 seconds left, sorry.
Repairs complete.
Alright, go tie, go tie.
The wrath of the
But
terrorists.
they'll do it in like right here. Just everything else to go tie. And then aim down. Drop down 10
We're
seconds.
taking too much
5
damage.
seconds.
Deploy defensive countermeasures.
And there it is.
Save my Alpha Strike for the next one.
Yep. Because you're going to kind of go up high and then aim down.
Energy surge coming from Terok North.
The reason why, because they'll come in like right below me, and they'll start doing alpha strikes like through this direction. So if you go up and then aim down, you'll actually hit them from above down and get a flanking bonus off of
Our
them.
reinforcements will put you
As you can
in
see, as they
place.
come in, anything that's in front of them, I'll start alpha striking. Alright, find the... Where is he? Where is he? There he is, starting the Dreadnought. Open everything on the Dreadnought.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Tossing the heal double to everybody that needs it. There he is, being right below me. He's trying to run. He's trying to run. And there.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Well, except that he won optional. We lost the one optional, but know that he, at the last, someone delivered 3 officers.
Terok Nor has
It's a
been
good
sent back to
job.
the mirror universe. We wouldn't have been able to repel them without your help. Thank you. Join us for a celebration in Quarks.
Which you never see, though. So final score, except for the 3 officers. You see, we kept D39 at 100%. Terok Nor, you saw, because we kept it like right there at that 15% mark, to 30 else. So you get an extra 30 points because you kept it, kept doing the damage to it.
Terok Nor has been sent
There we
back to
go,
the mirror universe.
Alright, let's see. Take a loot, take a loot. So good job, everybody. Good job.
Thank you. I like this ship. Oh, I made some money.
Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump here. Well, that's really it. That's everything else. So tomorrow I will be kind of waiting for whatever the new thing is. That's everything else. Each day around noonish Eastern Standard Time to me. You definitely follow me and Josh. Yeah, like I said, Josh, me and Aaron was watching, and I was watching the Twitter. Aaron was watching Facebook, and yeah, like I said, on Twitter, it posts first before it shows up on Facebook or anywhere else. So if you follow them on Twitter, you'll see them posting it like right then and there. So I was already sharing it when you and Aaron, Josh, was like, "Hey, look, Borg Cube's coming." And I'm like, "Yep, I already seen that posting."
There is some really nice stuff in the Borg lockbox, by the way.
Exactly. No, not that one. I will, put the money up for it and try to get it for my little Ready Borgs and deck out my little Ready Borgs.
Jimmy, don't use money to open the boxes.
Nah,
Use the
there's
money-
another
use
way
the
to do it.
Use the money to get the EC, and then buy it off the exchange. At least you've got a guarantee of getting it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Now, the only thing is, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, luckily, other people will buy it and put it on the exchange, but be ready to spend 10 million, 8 million, You'll see it on the exchange, and it's going to be super high up there.
Oh,
Super
he
high.
sent that. He sent me something, but I don't know who he meant for me to put this. Eric sent me a into the breach,
Okay.
but I'm wondering if it's for Temenicline. What is that trade?
What, into the breach? That's a, it's the
Killing
exact.
an enemy debuffs nearby enemies' damage resistance by 7% of the slain enemy.
Sounds like a tactical thing.
Yeah, this might be for Klingon.
And it sounds like a tactical thing.
Yeah.
Alright, well, anybody got any questions? I mean, yeah, it's been a good stream. I'm surprised how many people I've actually got watching that stream right now. I've got 3 on YouTube. I've got 2 on Twitch. Ash, hi Ash, if that's you on Mixer. Nobody on Snapchat, nobody on Facebook. No, Facebook is still saying it's offline. I don't know. I'll have to check Facebook. I think that's messed up.
What the hell?
But anybody got any questions? I had to
no.
close my stream. Yeah, I noticed Spared yesterday when I was running around with Hanky from the Hudson Orbital Group. Yeah, I've got a very good internet connection, a very good, Intel setup, just everything else. But I was actually dropping frames and just everything else yesterday. I mean, when you watch the stream later on to my Patreon, Spared, you'll see it. 1 second completely stops. You'll see the stuttering. I finally had to reset the router last night because I was talking to my other channel, just everything else, and my other creator was like, "Jenny, you sound like a robot, just everything else and all." And even when I was doing the editing, thank you Comcast, you son of a bitch.
Jimmy, this is why you should take a local recording of your stream as well as stream it.
Exactly.
Then you edit the local version.
No. What I was talking about was I was doing an upload. About halfway through, it had a hiccup, and I didn't know it because, like I said, I started to go lay down, just everything else. So then when I got up, a few hours later, just everything else, thinking it was there, but then on YouTube, it uploaded, but then it said it couldn't see it for some reason. I'm going to say about 10 minutes in, 15 minutes in, it had that hiccup, just enough of the hiccup to mess it up, just everything else. So YouTube couldn't see it, so I had to delete that whole thing and then do another upload. And I sat there for the whole damn 35 minutes to make sure it uploads perfectly. But yeah. I don't see any questions, except for someone who's trying to, I have no idea. I've got someone. Would you like to get more followers? Talk to me. I'll help you and get more watchers. That's got to be a sale bot or a stand bot.
No, Jimmy, don't take it down.
No, I've been seeing that, and then this guy's actually DMing me through Twitch because on my Twitch thing, those private messages. I get those private messages about how to get more people to my channel. I'm like, okay, that's not the note. I don't want to spend $100 just to get 100 more viewers. No, thank you. Alright, well, it's going out in 20 minutes. So anybody's got any? Yeah, that's what I just did, Dino. So later on, I'm going to go over to Twitch and then record them, Dino. But I've been getting a lot of these, sand stellars, I guess you call them, who's like, hey, we noticed that you're, upcoming, blah, blah, blah. Let's, get you more, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I don't want to spend $100 just to get 100 more eyeballs. No, thank you. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. But I'm old-fashioned. Alright, well, any questions about the build, the setup? Again, like I said, today's special. Go down to promotion. I don't think I can show it again after I clean it, I don't think. Yeah, you can. So, like I said, today's special is Master Keys, just everything else. Tomorrow it'll show up. Like I said, definitely keep an eye on me, Josh, Aaron. Aaron's watching Facebook. Josh has got a little thought that's actually following it, just everything else. Me, I followed them on Twitter, and as well as there's an actual Star Trek streaming group that I'm actually part of, where we look at stuff and see stuff, just everything else that's, for us streamers to look at first. But yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So, I'm not seeing any questions. Any questions about the game from chat room? So I don't see any question. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and kill it. Just everything else. Josh. Would you use the 360 or turret? I use the 360s. They do more. I like the 360s. Yeah, that's a heavy turret, you know. So that's very good. So if it's a heavy turret, yeah, definitely use the heavy turret because they do some more damage versus a regular turret. Because if you kind of think it's a heavy weapon, not a basic turret. Because basic turrets, if you can do the rapid fire, then they'll do the damage. But the heavy turrets are actually a little bit better, especially when you do the rapid fire. Because you'll see a bunch of little bolts basically flying and hitting the target like crazy. But I like the 360 because, you know, it's a beam basically. So no matter where you're at, and just you do a beam overload, and it procs on that Omni beam. Yeah, you'll see like the cutting beam. I love it when it procs because when it's when it's cycling through and it procs on a cutting beam and you do beam overload, it will literally cut through and you'll see someone drop down to 50 cents just like that when the beam overload kicks in on that proc and it rolls through. Yeah, right. Well, I'm not seeing any questions in chat. I'm just straight up because we're coming up on 1 hour and 30 minutes, and so I'm going to go ahead and do the ending. Like I said, if you want to jump in, yeah, definitely. If you come on Discord, come jump in. Just everything else. Otherwise, I'm shutting up. Here's our ending. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, chat on another question Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on the follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. Alright, like I said, I will catch everyone later. This and all, and thanks for watching. And tomorrow, we'll take a look at the new one when it comes available tomorrow. Bye.